Yeah, can you picture it? Can you picture it? I think that would be good. I was talking about there are a number of options. Uploaded it to YouTube, it got one view. My videos either get nearly 1,000 views or hundreds, or 0 or 1. So it's either a hit or a miss. But sometimes the ones that have 0 views, I'm going, that was it. That was it. Anybody out there resonate with this? Nah, obviously not. Well, I'll keep going anyway. I was talking yesterday about, see what I mean? We're not even, we're dealing with something bigger than ourselves, aren't we? That's what life is, isn't it? You've got a purpose. Some people's purpose is, how can I fuck with someone today? How can I pull somebody down today? That's not really very, it's not a good thing, is it? My purpose is to be a better athlete, clear my debts, get more YouTube subscribers, enjoy my life more, tidy up my flat, make some other sources of income, maybe through a TikTok channel, you never know. I can share this with you because if any of you still watch this, you're on the same page, the same kind of groovy mentality, you know. But one of these YouTubers, see already I'm talking on a tangent about stuff that I think's worthy of discussion. One of the YouTubers was saying, don't share your dreams with certain people. Keep that shit to yourself. Because what I've learned is nobody, not nobody, but very few people give a flying fuck about your dreams. The only person that gives a fuck about your dreams is you. You know, I'll be living the dream, an unconscious dream. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels when I know the time is right for me. Cross the call and try not to fall. You know what I mean? Even that, tech, there's a dream I've already lived. I've actually developed a not bad sounding voice. You know? But what I just said there before, people don't want you to live your dreams. You get to be a good singer and then when you sing, they call you a fucking nutter. I've done the Captain Beefheart voice thing, Captain Beefheart thing, I'm just like going, me and my girl named Bimbo, he put the balls in. Nonsense, you're crazy. Nah, I'm just splatting it out to release the primal release the energy, you know. But I don't tell people your dreams because nobody gives a fuck. Even when you achieve your dreams, they didn't give a fuck because they're jealous and they're envious. That's a bit poor. My entire life, whether it's people in person or people online that have already done stuff, I never went, oh, I'm jealous of you. Is that why I'm winning now? See, the glorious truth, the reason why I think I'm winning better than I would have otherwise done compared to some people is because I was never covetous of other people. It's like, well, they've obviously achieved that because they worked at it. So if I want to do that, maybe I have to work, be inspired, yeah? So the Danny McCaskill thing, right? I couldn't do that stuff to that level, but nor would I want to. But I've done other things to a different level, so there's no point in comparing ourselves. We're all in this fucking glorious melting pot, aren't we? You're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing. So the stunt thing, that was difficult there when I tried to do a track stand. A little advanced tip. If it's a slightly uphill thing, you can use the incline to balance the front wheel. It's easy really. On a flat, it's not quite as easy. It's more difficult when you do it one-handed, obviously, and sitting on the saddle than if you do it off the saddle. Off the saddle, you could do. I could do a 10-3, couldn't I, before I go to work. But all of this stuff, I wouldn't try to be a Danny McCaskill. Stunts isn't where I'm at. I'm fitter than him, but I didn't go, fuck you, Danny McCaskill, I'm fitter than you. Nah. I think he gives a fuck whether I'm fitter than him. He's made more money and he's more successful in his lane. So I think I'll just keep in my lane and try to get fitter for the National Gravel see, there's one already, boom, National Gravel Championship on my home turf at A Forest, a stone's throw from where I live. The stars are aligning, that's what you've got to believe, isn't it? I've got Terry supporting me, helping me. I can go and talk to him, tell him about, I haven't even told him that I'd went 24 mile an hour around the bypass. But he would probably he wouldn't even be that surprised. He'd be like, yeah, well, you learned off me. Yeah, I fucking learned off Terry. Terry got under the hour for 25 mile time trial, right? I struggled to do that back in the day, but that wasn't my area. My area was more endurance, longer distance. He got under the hour for 25 mile time trial. So again, he's another name that's influenced me. What he used to do is he would train in the big gear, and again, he obviously got that knowledge from Graham O'Brien, because he used to hang about with Graham O'Brien at these events. He did loads of these time trial events. O'Brien would turn up putting out this ridiculous gear, so Graham O'Brien influenced all these people. Terry in turn used the big gear. You'd see him on his bike just going around town in this big gear all the time, conditioning. And that's what I've done as well. So we're all doing the same sort of thing. So I think somebody like Terry, who's got stoned with Thin Lizzy and all that, gives a fuck about, oh, Dave's doing a big gear, how dare you? No, I was telling him the other day when I went to see him, I said, oh, Terry, I'm finally coming into some form. Aye, that big gear train, I remember used to, and there was a wee Rye Smiley gets it. I but I'm doing that now. I'm using the same, employing the same training techniques, and it works, because that's what I did in the bypass. I just put it into 5th gear, fired it around the bypass, and we're like keeping this fucking gear. It hurts, it's difficult, we're labouring the gear some of the time, but I wasn't using the perfect gear to ride most efficiently all the time, but using the big gear will be beneficial in the future. But using that big gear, you just concentrate on it. It's like concentrate on what you're doing. You're not even looking around you, you're just going, I'm in this gear, whatever happens, keep pumping it, and then you can feel how you're managing to do that. But you know, any of this stuff, you know. So, you know, Terry's no going, oh, I'm jealous of Dave, because Terry wants me to do well, because if I do well, he'll be like, well, we're part of this, it's a team effort. You can't achieve any of this shit on your own, can you? So if I do well, he'll go on son, well done, you achieved stuff that I never managed to. But let's explore that, because he's done better in open time trials than I've done. So any of this stuff. Anyway, have a beautiful day, and yeah, whatever.